Hello girls and boys, my name is Nanny May and here we are again. We're going to read another lovely story. I've invited all the bears and my lovely old Teddy's going to sit and read with me. Today, this one's really a 5-minute story for girls, but you know, it's such a lovely story that I'm sure all your boys will like it too. But it's called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Let's start. Are you all sitting comfy? Well, let's begin our story. Once upon a time, there were 3 bears who lived together in a house in the woods. One of them was a father bear, and one was a mother bear, and the other was a baby bear. They each had a bowl for their porridge. A big bowl for Father Bear, a medium-sized bowl for Mother Bear, and a little bowl for Baby Bear. They each had a chair to sit on. A big chair for Father Bear, a medium-sized chair for Mother Bear, and a little chair for Baby Bear. And they each had a bed to sleep in. Big bed for Father Bear, a medium-sized bed for Mother Bear, and a little tiny bed for Baby Bear. One day they made their porridge for breakfast and poured it into the porridge bowls. They decided to go for a walk in the woods while their porridge was cooling, so they wouldn't burn their mouths. After all, they were sensible, well-brought-up bears. While the bears were out walking, a little girl called Goldilocks passed by. She lived on the other side of the woods and had been sent on an errand by her mother. She saw the house and looked in the window. Goldilocks knocked on the door and then bent down and peered through the keyhole. She could see no one was at home, so she lifted the latch and walked in. Oh, that's a bit naughty, isn't it, going into somebody's house? Goldilocks was very pleased when she saw the bowls of porridge sitting on the table. Of course, most people would wait for the bears to come home and hope to be invited to breakfast. However, Goldilocks was rather spoilt and badly brought up, so she set about helping herself. First, she tried Father Bear's porridge, but that was too hot. Next, she tried Mother Bear's porridge, but that was too cold. Then she tried Baby Bear's porridge, and that was neither too hot nor too cold. It was just right. Goldilocks liked it so much she ate it all up. Oh dear. Then Goldilocks felt tired, so she was pleased when she saw 3 chairs. First, she tried Father Bear's chair, but that was too hard. Next, she tried Mother Bear's chair, but that was too soft. Then she tried Baby Bear's chair, and that was neither too hard nor too soft. It was just right. Goldilocks liked it so much she sat in it until the chair gave way and she crashed to the ground. That made her very cross. Goldilocks was still feeling very tired, so she went upstairs to the bedroom where she found 3 beds. First she tried Father Bear's bed, but that was too hard. Next she tried Mother Bear's bed, but that was too soft. Then she tried Baby Bear's bed, and that was neither too hard nor too soft. It was just right. Goldilocks liked it so much that she pulled the covers over herself and fell fast asleep. Oh dear, she is a bit naughty, isn't she? By this time, the 3 bears thought their porridge would be cool enough and came home to breakfast. When they went to the table, they saw that someone had left the spoons sitting in the porridge. "Someone has been eating my porridge," shouted Father Bear. "Someone has been eating my porridge," exclaimed Mother Bear. "Someone's been eating my porridge and they've eaten it all up," cried Baby Bear. Oh dear. The bears realized that somebody had been in their house, so they looked around to see if anything else had been disturbed. When they looked at the chairs, they saw that someone had moved the cushions on the seat around. "Someone has been sitting in my chair," said Father Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," exclaimed Mother Bear. "Oh, someone's been sitting in my chair and it's all broken," cried Baby Bear. The bears searched further in case it was a burglar who had been in their house. They went upstairs to their bedroom and saw that the bedclothes on the beds were in disarray. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed," shouted Father Bear. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed," exclaimed Mother Bear. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed and they're still there," cried Baby Bear. Goldilocks got a terrible fright when she woke up and saw the three bears standing by the bed, looking at her. She jumped out of the other side of the bed and ran to the open window. She jumped out of the window and landed on the soft, springy grass below. She ran home as fast as she could. The three bears never saw Goldilocks again, but she learned her lesson about respecting the belongings of others. And the bears cooked a fresh batch of porridge and had their tasty breakfast. Oh, well, that was a nice little story, wasn't it? Well, I couldn't believe that Goldilocks went into somebody's house without being invited in and eating the porridge and breaking Baby Bear's chair. Are you good? Always be good, because people like good little boys and girls. Nanny May loves little boys and girls that are good. So come back and see me again, because there's some lovely stories in here I can tell you. So until then, you be good. Bye for now.